Despite its simplicity and ease of difficulty, there's something undeniably fun about Lufia's gameplay. I attribute part of that to the entertaining dialogue. It's not exactly novel-worthy material, but it's enough to make me want to play through the next part to see what happens. And playing through those parts is fun because the battle system is fairly decent. You have only the standard RPG battle commands at your disposal: fight, defend, magic, item, and run. But you will need to use a fair amount of strategy in order to fight efficiently. Enemy parties are quite varied, even inside dungeons, so you never know what's going to attack you next. When more than one of a specific kind of enemy appears, you cannot target individual enemies of that type, only the entire group of them. The game also does not redirect attacks, meaning that if you have two people target the same enemy, and it's the only enemy of that kind left, and one person kills it before the other attacks, the other person's attack will miss. Final Fantasy, NES, was the same way. This means that you'll have to be selective about who attacks what, forcing you to pay attention to what you're actually doing, rather than just pressing buttons then reading a book as the game carries out your commands. Lufia's quick pace doesn't really leave you enough time to get bored with it. The occasional puzzle and tough boss were enough to pull my attention back if it had started to drift away. I just wish the game had a little more variety and atmosphere in locales. And this is a problem that permeates Lufia 2 as well. Come on, Taito. Why not give us some creepy forests, swamps, or castles to explore? And I'm not talking about the normal castles that already exist. How about some breathtaking mountains or frozen tundra? 50 gazillion occurrences of cave and tower gets old really fast. I'm not really sure what else to say about Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. It's a very basic RPG that's generic as heck in many ways, but has a few interesting features that set it apart. It's a fun game. I've beaten it about 3 times now, but I'm rather glad, with having this review done, that I'll never have to play through it again. If you're in the mood to play a good RPG, you can do better than Lufia, but you probably won't end up regretting it, either, if you do play.